Africa. My name is Ayanda Candice Savanda, and I am representing the beautiful House of Stone, Zimbabwe. The reason why I am competing for Miss Africa Caliber 2022 is because of the platform. I am a women's advocate and a humanitarian activist, which means I believe that I live an intentional and purposeful life. What would that allow me is to have a bigger platform where I can impact lives and continue to use my voice and my influence to impact change in society. My experience in camp so far has been a 50-50. It has its amazing moments, obviously, because I've had the opportunity to get to know the girls and their culture, and I've realized that we have a lot that we can relate to as different African countries, but also it can be very overwhelming to be away from home and, away from familiar faces that you're so used to. So I'm still trying to adapt to that situation, being somebody who's always with loved ones. The dinner with the current queen was amazing. She's an amazing person, very down to earth, and given opportunity, she's somebody who would have done more if it wasn't for COVID. But I learned a lot from her because she had a lot to share about what the Miss Africa organization stands for and what it stands to offer you as a title holder. And what stood out for me was, even if you do not get to walk away with the crown, the experience is one of a lifetime, and the memories are one that you can keep for the rest of your life. So I think that was amazing, and it was something that I really would carry with me even after this journey. Well, the gym session was amazing. I am somebody who does yoga, but I do a little bit of aerobics. So it was intense, but I managed to pull through all the way up to the end. So I'm proud of myself and I'm proud of the other girls. But also I was somebody who was like, when everybody was going left, I was going right. So I think it's something that I need to get next time. But I really did enjoy myself, and we have an amazing gym instructor. My experience in camp has been 50-50. I think like a normal boot camp, I have experienced amazing moments of bonding and getting to know the girls. But also I've experienced the downside. I actually cried today. And I think it's part of life, really. When I was seated by myself, I reminded myself that it was never meant to be easy. And I learned that when you're walking a certain journey, you're bound to meet obstacles along the way. But it's how you handle those situations that define who you become as a person. What I learned from the agro-industrial sites that we visited is there's a lot of potential, not only in Nigeria, but also in Africa as well, because Nigeria represents Africa in a way. There's a lot that people in the agricultural as well as the industrial sector are doing in order to grow our economy as well as feed their own nations as well as the African continent. So we have a lot of potential, but it also takes us working together in order to fulfill those goals that we set as countries or as a continent. I did have fun at the swimwear and the traditional shoot. It was really amazing to see the different representation of Africa through the traditional outfits and costumes that the girls brought out and what they stood for. There was so much meaning in that. And with the swimsuit shoot, it was fun playing in the water. and we got an opportunity to swim after that, which was amazing. But I also found out that my makeup wasn't matching my skin tone, but I didn't care because I was having fun. My experience with the food festival was also amazing. Okay, now I'm gonna sound cliche. But it was amazing in the sense that I got to experience a different culture from what I'm used to. I was amazed by the way the organization and the ladies welcomed us yesterday. Obviously, when I heard there was going to be a competition, I was a little bit scared because, well, it's a competition. But at the end of the day, I told myself, whatever happens, I just want to come here, experience the food and the love of the people, and have fun. And if I come out as the winner, it's gonna be an icing on the cake. And if I don't, well, there's always a winner, and there are always other people. The Muna session, I got an opportunity to learn as well as to unlearn. I started professional modeling when I was 17, and I had to get professionally trained by Miss Zimbabwe 2010. So today I got an opportunity to put into action what I've learned over the years, but also to unlearn certain things, because with each and every pageant and every organization you learn new things. And I learned a thing or two, and I'm hoping to learn more. Using woman and a modeling instructor, and I'm looking forward to learning more.